Holy crap, guys. You have no idea what just I just finished watching the hold on. Hit up there we go. The new episode of The Walking Dead, and it was the most like twisted, didn't see that coming episode. The ending of it, zombies in a barn. What are you doing with zombies in your barn, bro? I mean, you better have something. I mean, what's the point? But rocking the I think we got the Scar right now on bootleg, more bootleg, since I didn't really want to focus in on the commentary right now. I mean, not the commentary, the gameplay. I'm like, let's pull out another bootleg game because bootleg's awesome. Figures that like the really queer names of the maps end up being the maps that everyone loves, and I didn't find the Scar really good until I want to say a little bit after I should have. I'd say I hated it when I first used it, but then I kind of started liking it. Got gold camo for the ACR yesterday. Pretty excited about that. That was pretty intense. Don't hate on the assassin. We've discussed this, and this will be continually be said along with this other point that I'm going to address. Is that if you're running a silencer, why not just use assassin and stay off the radar completely? You know, it's just logic. If you don't have assassin, if you don't have a silencer, what's the point of using assassin? Because you're gonna show up on the radar anyway. You know, what's the? It's just kind of a, you know what I mean? But sometimes you got that silence gun. In search, I usually don't rock assassin, but I like to, because the last game I played, the noobs were using get flashbang, no double kill. What the hell are you doing? These guys are using heartbeat sensors, and you know, dead silence doesn't keep you off the heartbeat sensors like it did in Modern Warfare 2. You have to have assassin on it to stay off heartbeat sensors. So I said, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use assassin during search and just get rid of the quick draw on that. So gonna have to double kill. Gonna have to play search a little bit differently now. But we're using the Scar, Scavenger, Assassin, don't hate, with once again no lethal kill streaks. Let it be said, known, written down on a pad with paper that there is no lethal kill streaks. I don't use those. Maybe I use stealth bomber for a little bit, but then I'm just like, nah, this thing's not good enough. And I just saw a video about how you can see the stealth bomber approach, and it's like, oh, that's gay. So what the hell is the point of it being stealth? I used EMP over the weekend to get a whole bunch of EMPs. EMPs. I used the EMP over the weekend to get a whole bunch of EMPs. And those gameplays will be uploaded. I have a lot of ACR team deathmatch games, because right when I started using the Scar, I unlocked the ACR. That kind of like flowed. It flowed evenly with a rhyme. ACR and Scar to ACR. And you get the advanced UAV, call that bad boy in, and then get killed by the Betty. I hate those. They're so easy to see though. If you're looking, they're so easy to spot out and know they're there. If you're looking for them, or if you're like, oh, you can hear them even. I think. I'm pretty sure you can hear them, but I'm not 100% sure. But get that guy around the corner. What are you doing? So, okay, back to the task at hand. Wow, we're just getting kills like no other right now. Focusing on the task at hand. The new episode of The Walking Dead. I don't know what that guy was trying to do. It is Call of Duty, but sometimes the Call of Duty panic knife really doesn't work. But the new episode of The Walking Dead, that was something. The one guy, Daryl's his name, is I don't want to say dying. He didn't die, but he takes a horse, gets thrown off a cliff, arrow gets shoved through his body, and he survives that. Then he climbs back up the cliff. He falls down the cliff twice, actually, kills 2 walkers, and then gets shot and survives. Well, actually, the bullet didn't actually kill him. It skimmed his head, but still, when you get shot at, you know, he got shot at, you know what I mean? Very basic, very basic, simple. There goes the phone. I always get a phone call at this time of day if I'm doing this. There's always a phone call at 4:30. There's always a phone call, and it's really bad because every day. So, and then at the end of the movie, the Asian guy, I don't know his name. I don't need to know his name. It's probably Wong or something. No, it's not Wong, but still, him and the one person are gonna go have, you know, sex, since I guess they have a thing for each other now. And he goes to the barn, the loft in the barn, and the girl comes running out because guess what's in the barn, guys? A whole bunch of zombies. I mean, they better have a good explanation why that old man has a whole bunch of zombies in his barn, because It's just not normal to keep zombies in your barn during a zombie apocalypse. It's just not normal. I mean, maybe you're testing them, using them for food, maybe seeing what's up with them, trying to fix them, but maybe they're loved ones? I don't know, but still, during a zombie apocalypse, having zombies in your barn or house isn't the best thing to do. I do not recommend it. I do not recommend keeping zombies in on your property during a zombie apocalypse. Okay, I don't find that to be a logical thing to do. But if you want to do it, hey, go ahead. If you want to like hoard zombies and raise them as your own, I mean, heaven forbid, do it. I mean, no one's stopping you. I mean, you could raise a zombie race of all good zombies, or zombies that don't kill people, you know, or spread diseases and famine and apocalypses. You know what I mean? But I mean, hey, if that's what you like to do, then go for it, man. I mean, I have nothing stopping you. But that's just something that, I mean, this whole season, I'm calling it right now, is dedicated to finding that girl, Sophia. The whole season's going to be about finding her. That was a bad judgment call on my part. The whole season is going to be dedicated to finding her, so let that be said and known right now. Just like let it be known that I don't use lethal kill streaks. This whole season is going to be dedicated to finding her. So, honestly, I hope they find her. I mean, finding her doll in this episode was something. The weird part was is that Daryl had the vision when he was like knocked out of his brother, and I actually thought he was there for a second, but then he wasn't because he had two hands, and yeah, so I mean, I don't know what Daryl's gonna do now because his brother kind of made Daryl all depressed and like raw about everything, but I don't know. So more bootleg gameplay right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm not in the kill cam because I'm a beast, and beasts don't show up in the kill cam. Noobs with M16s do, if that makes any sense. But I hope you guys liked the video. MW3 campaign is starting to be uploaded soon, so watch out for that. And final score 30-9 with some bootleg. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.